Well, I had said this over time, and people want to get on me, but essentially mimicked what I've been saying. And I've always said that Cassie doesn't really have a lot of singing talent.
No.
She had one hit song that was written by Ryan Leslie. There's probably a lot of auto-tune involved. And since then, and I know people at Bad Boy Marketing that said that they try to push her music as hard as they could, just like every other artist on Bad Boy, but it really was not taking off. And there was a situation where she wrote a song called Addiction, which she said was about you. My man French Montana's on the song as well.
Yeah.
And you actually had a chance to hear her sing that song.
Yes, I did.
And how did it sound?
I would say the best experience was watching her naked, beautiful body on top of me while she sung it. She didn't sound good. This is not to take anything from her. She's not one of those type of singers. She can sing, I guess, with the computers and the studio effects, but live performance, it wasn't one of those things that stuck out. I remember, wow, she has a beautiful voice. It was just like, oh, wow, she might have really sung this song, because when I listened to the words of the song, it's basically what she's doing in the Freak Off. So it kind of correlated to me like, wow, she might not be lying, because this totally sounds like the way she treats me in Freak Offs. But the quality of her voice, not to disrespect her, I would say no. It's just, it wasn't there.
Yeah, he said, as much as I cared for Cassie, I got to be honest, she couldn't sing.
Yeah.
In the movie I saw her in Step It Up, I could see she wasn't a skilled actor either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's done live performances that people were like, oh, this is awful. And, I think a lot of this, because people like to paint the situation as, here you got this talented young artist and Diddy purposely kept her back and kept her down. When my whole thing was like, no, Diddy actually gave her more chances than she deserved based on her talent level. She was never going to be a Mary J. Blige. She was never going to be a Mariah Carey.
Never.
She's definitely not going to be Whitney Houston.
And that's who I'm comparing to her two singing. So it's excellent, shoot, because that's who I'm thinking. When I think of singers and Diddy, I'm thinking of Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey. She wasn't that
Total.
caliber.
Like, you could pick a lot of different female singers that Diddy has worked with in various capacities.
That can sing.
That could really sing.
Yes.
With or without Diddy. Doesn't matter. They're going to have a big career regardless. Her career was kept alive because she was having sex with the boss.
Yes.
With the owner of the record label. She, at the end of the day, when Cassie eventually left Diddy, there was no bidding war.
No.
In terms of labels wanting to sign her.
No.
Nobody wanted her.
Nobody cared.
Nobody cared because at the end of the day, she was a pretty girl. I get that part, but being pretty doesn't equate to musical success most times. Now, you could be like a Britney Spears where you got a star quality, and you're also this great dancer and so forth, and the singing could kind of be tweaked a little bit, but Cassie wasn't even a performer.
No.
She couldn't dance, she couldn't sing, she couldn't act. She could fuck the boss.
Yeah.
She's good at that.
And fuck the people he found for her to fuck. That must have been it.
And basically, from your point of view, and you're agreeing with everything I'm saying, that's why she continued to be in the music industry. I don't think that he was dangling this carrot in front of her. I think she realized, I'm not that talented, and this is the only person that's going to allow me to at least have a chance.
Yeah. And here's the thing, in fairness to Diddy, I heard him ask her many times, what's going on with your music? What's going on? And she would give him bullshit answers like, oh, I'm not really feeling right. A few times I heard him ask her, what's up with Ryan? And I assume that was Ryan Leslie. Oh, yeah, I called him, we're working. Like, to be fair to him, over the years, I heard him ask her several times what was going on with her music. Several times. So I can't, if someone were to tell me like he was oppressing her career, I can't say that because I heard him express interest in her career several times and her give him bullshit answers. She wasn't feeling inspired, or she was, she wasn't up to it. She was going to try again in a couple of weeks. And she would literally defer him away with answers that she wasn't working. So I don't think it was him at all.
Yeah, I agree. The whole concept of Diddy was trying to hold her career back was ridiculous.
It didn't benefit him to do that. It benefited him to make money off her, especially if she could make money.
I am almost positive that Diddy lost money on her as an artist.
I would say so.
A lot of money.
I would say so.
She had one song.
I would definitely say so.
Yeah. And she had features with everybody, including Kid Cudi and French Montana. These are not free features.
Yeah. Rick
Diddy's
Ross.
having a bankroll. Yeah, all these.
All of them.
They want their money up front.
Fabulous.
They're not going to take backhand on that. They're like, no, we're not going to.
No.
Yeah, if Drake wants to feature, we don't rock on charge and take a backhand. But with Cassie, you got to pay us up front. I know how this works.